Hello everyone, I am Burger, and I'm here with another episode of Mount and Blade Game of Thrones, A World of Ice and Fire. Now, last episode I said I was going to be defending the twins. I tried to record that episode, then I discovered that the AI is too stupid to climb up any of the ladders in the twins. So I had to cheat just to get out of that battle. But then I thought, hey, to level up my troops, why don't I attack Harrenhal? There's an abnormally small amount of troops in Harrenhal for such a big castle. Or town, I'm not sure. It's hard to tell sometimes. But then Longbow Hall got taken by the Riverlands. I think these Riverlands need to be taught a lesson. Because they are dumb. They are weak, and I'm going to destroy them. So, I've got slightly more men than they have, and that should be plenty. And the reason that this castle got taken at all might have something to do with the fact that maybe took 100% of the men out of it. Now, I'm going to wait here so that I can poison the water. Or see if I poison the water, more accurately, because the Riverlands has got no lords. The lords they do have are super weak. So I'm not concerned at all. Build a battering ram and equipment to assault the fortress. Assaults are unpredictable and may result in many casualties. That sounds like fun, but I'm going to build manlets. Wait until tomorrow. That is not good. Well, it looks like I may lose my kingdom entirely, but I can easily retake any castle that's just recently been taken, so long as the Lord isn't sitting inside of it. The Lord is sitting inside of this, castle, but it's Riverlands, so I'm not concerned. So, waiting it until tomorrow. I'm not even sure I want the twins anymore. Loses 5 morale? Oh. Oh, geez. I was expecting the opposite. Send many men to ambush the sheepskins. Oh. I clicked the wrong one, now didn't I? So I still don't have the infiltrate? I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. I'll take Longbow Hall. We'll fight you to the end. And this guy is the guy who was sitting inside of the castle. So if I defeat him in the field, the castle is mine for the taking. -1, I'm not concerned. That's just the number of men. Bodyguards there. And I've got a ton of Red Cloak Knights. I recruited a bunch of Red Cloak Knight prisoners, and I'm pretty pleased about this. This is going to go well for me. I'm optimistic. I'm fighting the Riverlands. I mean, come on. They're like the weakest faction. Or at least in Westeros. I'm not sure if there are any weak ones in Essos. There are probably a bunch of weak ones in Essos. If you look at their troop trees are weird. Yeah, support go in the back. Okay, so this episode may not be called Besieging a Castle then. Taking what is mine, perhaps? Would be an appropriate name. Now, they don't have a ton of cavalry. The Westerlands are a problem because they've got a ton of cavalry. These guys don't. My cavalry will curb stomp them. I'm not sure what curb stomp means, but I heard somebody say it once ever, which means I'm going to repeat it. That's how my language system works. I hear somebody say something until I repeat it. I usually say it correctly, even though I have no idea what it means. Look at them, firing their arrows at me. They're so adorable. I'm gonna murder their asses. Wait for them to run out of arrows. You guys, back up. Don't want you taking any more damage than necessary. You know, why don't I just have the bodyguards charge? Confuse them even more. 2, 3. Oh god, I thought that guy was attacking me. What are these guys doing? Tripping over themselves? Cavalry tends to do that. Oh yeah, look how weak these guys are. Riverlands is so weak. I've got a bunch of fray men, but that's just because, they're exotic and interesting. Alright, everyone charge. Except for support, you stay where you are. You just need to be alive to support my men. With your leadership and tactics and surgery bonuses you give me. So now that I've watched The Princess Bride, I'm going to watch Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. I'm very excited about this. Yeah, The Princess Bride was much better than what I was expecting. Not because I expected it to be bad, but because my expectations were nil. I try to keep my expectations at nil at all times. Because if my expectations are nil, I won't be disappointed if something bad happens. But I'll also be happy and quite pleased when something good happens. Leave my horse alone. Leave him out of this. Well, at least the horse didn't fall lame or dead or something. Unless it's already lame. That's a possibility. Oh, lame. Hey, I actually killed a guy with my spears. This is not good. I need a shield, I need a shield, I need a shield. Oh, okay. See, I would have been better at blocking if, the 700 hours I played of this game before I made videos, or partially during the time I made videos, I knew auto block was a feature and that it was on automatically. I did not even know it was a feature, much less that it was on automatically. So all that practice I could have gotten, I didn't. Wish these archers would go in a range where they can shoot. That would be very helpful. Maybe less Red Cloak Knights would die. I've also got more Red Cloak Knights in my inventory. And I'm actually really happy. I recruited 33 of them, and they didn't desert in the middle of the night. I was very pleased about this. And a little surprised, too, because every time I've tried to recruit awesome prisoners, they seem to desert in the middle of the night. Odd, huh? Was that Kyburn? No! Support, stay in the back! Jeez. I need you alive to dress people's wounds. And to inspire them with your horn blowing. Yeah, those guys are so dead. They're running and they've got a cavalry after them. Wish I could go faster, though. I'm not sure there's anything I could press to go faster. With my view. Oh, they escaped. Never mind. They escaped. Ooh, 25 renown. And 10 morale. I got 43 killed. You're my prisoner now. You're busy. Managed to escape. That's fine, that's fine. Riverlands men in arms, standard bearers. So, recruiting prisoners doesn't cost any money, but it costs a lot of morale. This is different from how I remembered in Viking Conquest. I'm not sure if this is different from how I remembered or different from how it is. It's obviously one of those two. But which one? Running low on a little food. Give some more variety. Bad news. One of your men has deserted to the enemy. It may be because of low morale or because they have offered him money. Whatever it is, the enemy knows our plan. Offer 800 to minimize temptation. Wow, that's a lot of morale. Very good plan. And now I can just waltz right in here. Waltz, I say. Oh, why am I by myself? Well, this is dumb. I said I could waltz right in here, but... Oh, good. There come the reinforcements. Okay, all's good. How did I deliver 5 damage? Who did I deliver the 5 damage to? There goes Brienne of Tarth. Look at her run with her high athletic skill. And no shield. Does she not have a shield? Or did it just break? I'm gonna have to look into that. Still, a lot of my men need angons. Oh. Which, is my favorite throwing weapon in this game. Oh, there goes Brienne of Tarth. Sorry, Brienne. Maybe better look next time. Being the first up the hill isn't exactly, something that's a good idea. Is that it? On Armborn Skirmisher, the Iron Islands have amazing skirmishers. Normally, in in Viking Conquest, the skirmishers suck. They're like all super weak. But this game has amazing skirmishers that are actually worth getting. Yeah. I'm really glad that that guy was, Westerlands. Otherwise, I would have just, imprisoned a friend. Trumpeter. Herbalisters are pretty good. Pikemen are pretty good. Oh, their scouts are amazing. I need to stop underestimating their scouts. Yeah, Westerlands has surprisingly amazing troops. And a brigand. And then a few just odd pieces. Odds and ends, bits and bobs. Gain the most morale possible. Give it to Lord Eon Hunter. He'll be quite pleased. Maybe he'll even want to impregnate me. Yes, I'm playing a female character and Lord Eon Hunter is my character's husband. That was the reasoning behind that sentence, and don't you ever deny it. Now, Lord Eon Hunter seems to, Is he even home? I thought he was imprisoned. I'm just gonna wait here for a little bit. I ain't got nothing to lose. And I'm not even sure I want the twins, because it's so bugged. I can't properly defend it. Dude! Dude! Whatever. And I want to offer them peace because they have nothing left to lose. If you think I have nothing left to lose, they have even less. They have no castles. I have one castle here, and, another one that can be easily obtained. Why are you charging? Get on the bridge. You guys go forward. Nope, there. Cavalry over here. Archers there. Support in the back. Fresh blood. Why are all these peasants assisting me? Oh, because I'm next to a village. Right. And the peasants are infantry. Okay, whatever. They'll give their lives so that I may eat cake. There's a guy on a horse that's infantry. Well, I don't blame the cavalry for getting off their horses in this scenario. I don't blame them. I've been watching a lot of Arrested Development. It's of the good variety. I watch it while I'm grinding in my video games. For these videos. Because these Mountain Blade videos require a whole ton of grinding. Bodyguards charge. Oh look, Brienne of Tarth is actually on her horse, like a smart person. Good for her. Everyone can just charge. These guys are so dead. Oh, and Daisy Mormont's on her horse? Good for her. Good for her. I'm gonna start growing some vegetables again soon. I used to grow vegetables a lot. Then I'm like, I ain't got time for this. And then I'm starting to grow vegetables again. For myself, that is. Love me some good old lettuce. Which is the only vegetable I can eat. Because I am allergic to a few animals and 100% of plants. Seriously, 100% of plants. They either need to be processed. So that means like, you know, canned vegetables. Or, cooked to death, so I can eat broccoli if you boil it for a ton of time. Or I can just eat them in small amounts. So like pears, I can eat like half a pear without dying. Wow, these guys have got bad aim. Note to self, Riverlands is terrible archers. Do you know how little I'm trying to avoid you? Oh no, a peasant died. Whatever shall I do? Nothing, that's what. You know, I'm not much one for sitcoms. I've always hated sitcoms ever since I was a kid because I felt that they were trying to be a cartoon in real life, and that's a terrible idea. You should just make them a cartoon. But Arrested Development is in fact a cartoon in real life, and they make it work amazingly well. Really. Okay, gained 8 renown. Morale is neutral. I suppose that's better than it going down. Oh my god, the Reach Mounted Sergeants. Yes! Reach Longbowmen, they've got good aim. Iron Man Pirates, yes! Drowned Priest. Oh, and I'm full. Reach Knights, I'm dropping 5 of something. Take the pikemen and the scouts. No, I like the scouts. And the trumpet. No, should really keep the trumpeteer. Squires. And then take the reach knights. And then whatever squires fed. Squires, they're a dime a dozen. Recruiter. Wonder if that guy can do special things. I'm gonna drop another squire and hire this recruiter. And talk to him, see what he's got to say. So I'm guessing name this episode Taking Back My Kingdom. It's very accurate. I'm not done taking back my kingdom. I still need to take back the twins. But do I even want the twins? Let me see. Recruiter. Talk. No? Okay. Well, I thought he might be interesting. He is not. How many red cloak knights do I have? Oh, so many died! Oh my gosh. At least I've got 15 in my inventory that I might be able to recruit. Well, I suppose I just need to head over to the twins. So they will never walk up the ladder, ever. But it seems like when I'm not in the battle, they will walk up the ladder just fine when I'm not there. Bastards. Qyburn is super freaking useful. It really is. My persuasion is up to 6. I wonder if I can try seducing someone. I should try that. We will fight you to the end. 260, 246 against their 185. Yes. Take the field. Last battle. I'm doing really well with this rebound. You know, I said I was going to be optimistic, but usually when I say I'm going to be optimistic, I die horribly. So I'm quite pleased about this. Quite pleased indeed. I go up there. Go down here. Yes, I was figuring you should go forward a bit. Okay, support go in the back. I've got a lot of support people. That probably is giving me an actually substantial advantage, now that I've got so many of them. They're probably charging. Lords tend to charge. They got big egos like that. The Iron Man pirates are way smarter than the Lords. They fight me on their terms. Which, I must admire them. That quality in them. Oh, right. My skirmishers. My Iron Man pirates. I'm not sure if I have any, because I reduced the maximum armory size so that things wouldn't glitch. But then they glitched anyways at the twins. So I just know the twins is worthless. I'm not going to retake the twins. It seems I have no skirmishers in this fight. Heck, they could have already died. All of them. Oh, yes. Here come all the scouts. Damn, those scouts. Really troublesome. Now, if I get these guys to charge at the right time, I can completely make them lose their charge, and then they'll get bombarded by the archers. That's my thought, at least. So I don't have any fresh blood to send as a sacrifice? What if I just do this? This was bugged earlier. I wonder if it's still bugged. Nearby troops, charge. Yep, still bugged. Oh no, it is working. Good. Go die for me. Good sir. Thank you. I very much appreciate your sacrifice. Oh no, now he's backpedaling. Looks like it's not working after all. Two, three, four. Let's see if this works. This way they have less time to charge with their cavalry. But my cavalry are way in the back. Except now I just gave up my high ground. Oof. Those scouts really get me every time. They're not bad cavalry at all. This guy a lord? Nope. Just a Westerlands free rider. Well, it looks like all their cavalry are down, so that's just a matter of mine versus theirs. Things are gonna start going in my favor nowadays. No, do not hurt me. I am your queen. You will worship me. Okay, I need the infantry to form formation right here. Oh man, I got a lot of archers this time. So I heard somebody say that the AI is terrible at using, spears. And I think they may be right about that. I'm not convinced either way, though. But I noticed that the robber knights tend to die a lot. And it appears so does the red cloak knights. And the skirmishers while you're at it. Damn it, my horses received damage. Come on, I've got this. I'm gonna have to end the episode soon. Probably gonna have to end the episode before this fight is done. Sorry about that. Yeah. Oh, good. Reinforcements. The episode has to end. I'm sorry. I don't care about the Veil Archers. They just died. This guy's got an equally fast sword as I do. Episode really has to end, guys. Okay, well that's gonna be for today, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I certainly did. Today, I am reclaiming my kingdom. And yeah, I'll get a town very soon. Or maybe not, who knows. I'm gonna try and get a town. That's what counts. That's it for today, everyone. Bye!